First, we want to get the measurement of the biggest part of our body, allowance inclusive. This helps us to fold the back of our pattern paper so we don't end up wasting pattern paper. So you fold your pattern paper in two this way, then measure up whatever you got. Add 1.5 inch for zip allowance, 1 extra inch in case of necessity. Now measure 1.5 inch for zip allowance at the edge of your paper, either the folded edge or the single edge. Now place your front bodice on it, but then you do not place your front body at the edge. You place your front bodice on the line you just drew now. Alright, you want to extend your baseline all the way, not your shoulder slant line. The baseline you drew first, you want to extend it. You come down 1/2 inch for your back neck. Now this could be different. You could come down 1 inch. You could even come down as low as you want, if that is what you choose as a designer. But the back neck is usually higher than the front neck on a normal day. But if you want it lower, it's your choice. Now you want to get where your neck stops on the allowance itself. Once you have done that, you want to square it out. Then draw an arc. Add in your 1/2 inch sewing allowance around the back neck. 1/2 inch sewing allowance around the back neck, but the shoulder still remains the same. Alright, the next thing you want to do is add 1/4 inch to the back of your armhole. Now the back armhole is always bigger than the front armhole, so you add 1/4 inch to the back armhole, then rule out. You want to cut. After cutting, you want to extend your waistline. This helps you with your dart. Then you notch all important points: the start of your zip, the end of your zip allowance, your waistline at the back, your waistline at the back too on the other end. This makes it easy to draw out the waistline. All the notches you have made has made it very easy to draw out your waistline. Then with that waistline now, you can get your dart easily. Now transfer your 1.5 inch allowance for zip on the other part of the pattern paper, because you are going to draw your darts on both sides of the pattern paper. This will help you well a lot. Remember what you did for your front darts. You are doing exactly the same thing for the 4 inch on the horizontal line, but when you come up, you are going to use just your vertical nipple point. Roll your 4 inch line all the way. Half inch on both sides. Alright, so remember the first measurement we took to get the first point was our vertical nipple point, right? So it's the same thing we are going to use now for the back. Instead of coming down half inch, so it will not be at the nipple point exactly, we would use it exactly as it is. So that is to say, you are using your vertical nipple point measurement. Now you can transfer every other thing on the front to the back. Now you want to do the same thing with the other side of the pattern. Alright, so this is your front and your back pattern. You want to cut open your zip allowance. Back pattern, front pattern.